Hello, welcome to Curio King channel. If your brain loves asking weird questions, this one's gonna wake it up. What will happen if you never sleep? Your brain will crash, like full shutdown mode, confusion, hallucination, maybe worse. What will happen if you eat only candy for a week? You'll feel sick, get no energy, and your teeth might turn on you. What will happen if the Earth stops spinning for just 1 second? Everything would fly sideways at over 1,000 mph. Cars, trees, people. Boom. What happens if you microwave metal? Sparks, like mini lightning show, and possibly a fire. Don't try it. What will happen if you hold your breath too long? You'll faint. Your body forces you to breathe. Can't out stubborn biology.
You're still watching? Then you're definitely the what if type. Let's go deeper. What happens if you drop your phone in rice? It might absorb some water, but it's not magic. Better to power it off fast. What happens if you stare at the sun too long? It can burn your eyes, like literally damage your vision forever. What happens if you drink 10 energy drinks at once? Part overload. Shaky, dizzy, maybe hospital trip. Don't test it. What happens if you open a soda can in space? It explodes, pressure's gone, liquid sprays everywhere. What happens if you eat ice cream too fast? Brain freeze. Blood vessels react to cold and tell your head,
If you're still here, your brain's not just curious, it's bold. Let's see how far it'll go. What happens if you never cut your nails? They curl, twist, and can even grow into your skin. Nasty. What happens if Earth had 2 moons? Crazy tides, possibly mood swings for everyone. What happens if you breathe pure oxygen for too long? Your lungs can get damaged. Even oxygen needs balance. What happens if you sleep with your phone under your pillow? It can overheat and catch fire. Yup, that's a thing.
Wow. If you've missed any of these, go back and drop the one that shocked you most. And don't forget to subscribe, so you don't miss what happens next. What happens if you crack every joint every day? You won't get arthritis, but people might move away from you. What happens if you put Mentos in soda? Explosion. Foam goes wild. Don't aim it at your face. What happens if you go skydiving without a parachute? You better have a backup plan or a miracle. What happens if you shave your head? Will hair grow back thicker? Nope, that's a myth. It just feels rougher. What happens if the sun disappeared for 8 minutes? We wouldn't notice until total darkness hits, then freezing chaos.
Yo, if you missed even one of these, go back and tell us which one shocked you the most. And don't forget to subscribe, or the next crazy fact might skip you, Sarah. What happens if you don't blink for 30 minutes? Your eyes dry out, blur up, and start begging you for help. What happens if a black hole appears near Earth? It would pull everything in planet gone, like erased. What happens if you eat moldy bread? You could get sick, not always, but don't risk it. What happens if the internet shuts down forever? chaos. Banking, transport, even hospitals would feel it instantly. What happens if you yawn in public? Someone else might yawn too.